Okay, Nintendo,
Oh
the
god,
big one.
you and I are gonna butt heads so much right here.
Yep, and Kenny's not going to care except for Mario plus Rabbids.
Rabbits all the way.
That's literally the only thing he. Oh, and
Mario Maker.
yes, Mario Maker
Galaxy.
2. That's what he
Mario
desires.
Galaxy.
I would love that. I don't think it's happening this E3, but I would love that.
I know, me too.
I think if Mario Maker gets brought up, it's going to be a port or port slash remake of the one on Wii U, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I don't think that we hear about Mario Maker at this E3, but I think that, like, because they said that they're going to have another event for stuff coming in 2019, I think that's where we're going to hear about Mario Maker stuff.
Event in 2019, like besides E3 or.
Yeah, no, they said that because they put out a thing that said that in this E3 they're focusing only on 2018 stuff, and then they're going to have like probably a direct or something closer to the end of the year where they'll talk about 2019 stuff.
In that case, we'll probably see some sort of direct around fall. That will be like their subscription and everything and all that.
No. I think that we get the online stuff this E3
I somewhat agree with you.
because that's coming in September and that's confirmed, and so I feel like they're gonna want to get people hyped for it, and this is the place to do it.
I think we'll get an exact date for it, and maybe some details.
Do we not? I'm 90.
I want to say we just have September as the date, but let me look it up. If I could type, because Nintendo.
Oh, we don't.
does
It's
not
just
have...
September. Okay.
Okay.
I thought there was a date for some reason.
I figure we'll get that, and maybe like a lineup of what virtual console will start with, along with the price. And then we'll get another direct closer to it with their future plans after the initial release.
Yep, that sounds right to me. All right, Frost, you ready to start disagreeing on stuff?
Yeah, I always love disagreeing on stuff.
All right.
Except for with Kenny.
You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
All right. This is probably my most controversial thing that I came up with. But I think that early December, in that same Xenoblade slot, that we're gonna get Shin Megami Tensei 5.
I'm gonna disagree, but not by far off. I think it'll be an early 2019 release. I think it's too early for 5 to come out that soon.
I feel like it's been in development for long enough.
I don't.
Not
Do we know when it started development?
Because we got the notice about it at the Switch launch event in last January.
This is true. Is there anything else from that event that we still haven't got? Just Dragon Quest, I think.
A lot of the indie games we didn't get, but nothing about none of the main major games from that did we not get except for Shin Megami Tensei 5.
Maybe I'm gonna list that as a maybe.
Okay. You go next, and I'll disagree with you.
I think
You're wrong.
I'm just trying to think of one that's not complete that I have a more specific idea on. I think we'll get Mario Party Switch announced for next year.
I actually agree with you on that. I have that in my notes.
Yay!
I think that Mario Party's coming too. Nobody talks about it, but I definitely think it's coming.
I also really hope they go back to the old ways because I'm tired of this new shit.
Well, they're going to because they've gotten so much flack for stuff coming.
I didn't even buy the Wii U one.
Yeah.
I'm just done with
Seen
it.
something from you.
Sorry, do you want to get the easy ones out of the way real quick?
Sure.
Okay, Smash, obviously. No doubt about that.
Oh, I got 3 notes on that you're going to disagree with, so let's just skip those for now.
Okay, hit me.
Guaranteed Ubisoft characters, so Rayman or the Rabbids.
Rabbids.
Nope, it's going to be neither. It's going to be Solaris.
Solaris?
Or not Solaris. The dude from well, he just got the amiibo from Dark Souls.
Oh. I wouldn't argue with Dark Souls representation.
I was just joking. Yeah, I
But
think
I'm
we'll
still
get a rabbit.
not disagreeing with it.
I think that there's gonna be a rabbit. I think you're right there.
I think Crash or Spyro will be in.
I
don't know
want
which.
them in though.
I think one of them should get in.
I think Crash will. I don't think Spyro will.
And this one you're not going to really disagree with because it seems to happen every game, but a crazy new mode that they're going to add. Like how 3DS had Smash Run, the Brawl had Subspace and Missionary.
If I could have my dream mode, it would be multiple stocks with different characters. So, like, if you play...
Oh, like how
you die,
Tekken
you
does
Mario.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want that so badly.
Well, anyways.
Okay.
Now that we breezed through those.
Yeah, something else that I think we can easily agree on is I think that we get Yoshi. I think that's coming.
Yep.
And then Fire Emblem Switch.
I think we will see it, but I also don't think we'll get 2018.
No, I definitely think it'll come out 2018. After the shit that they did with Shadows of Valentia, and just showing that off and being like, oh, it's coming out in 4 months, I definitely think we can get it.
Despite the fact that we haven't seen Fire Emblem since that direct.
I think that's what Intelligent Systems likes to do. I think that they are really fond of that. Show it off and get it out.
Can't say I disagree because I don't have a large history of the company.
Yeah, Fire Emblem is my forte.
This is true.
Are you ready to disagree with me again?
Yes.
I think that this fall and winter are going to be just bloated with Nintendo because they didn't do jack squat these first 6 months basically. And I think this is wild. I think we're getting Animal Crossing Switch in this year.
I have Animal Crossing Switch down, but I'm not sure it would be this year.
I think that we are going. The signs that I've seen point to it happening.
I think one of two games are going to come out this year that are going to be an unexpected extra. It's either going to be Animal Crossing, or it's going to be Pikmin 4. And Pikmin 4 we've known has been in development for a while, so I'm willing to go with that over Animal Crossing for thought-wise.
I gotta go Animal Crossing over Pikmin. I feel like Animal Crossing fits better in this.
And Animal Crossing is the more popular series between the two, but
yeah,
by a long shot in Japan.
And I think this is going to be if my next prediction happens, a lot of people, including myself, will be disappointed. But I don't think that we see either Pokemon Switch or Metroid Prime 4. I don't think either of them show up.
Well, I disagree. I think we'll see both of them. Maybe not. I think we'll get a trailer for Metroid Prime, and we'll get a teaser for the Pokemon.
I just feel like they're both 2019 games.
I think it is also a 2019 game, but I think we'll get a small trailer for Prime 4. Just because they teased it last year, and it would feel left out if they didn't show any of it this year.
I guess. All right, do you want to go back to agreeing real quick?
To what? Oh, Mario Tennis Aces is going to be shown, and nobody's going to care.
That's exactly what I had. Just like ARMS last year, I think that they'll briefly talk about Aces.
We'll get a talk of it, and
nobody's
not a lot of people are going to care that much.
Yep. They'll probably talk more about like the demo period, like they did with ARMS.
Probably. Though, we might also get like their plans for their system for unlocking characters, because it seems like they want to do that through just playing online.
Okay.
Which is weird to me, but they're minor characters, so I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Okay, I have two more things for Nintendo. Do you want me to go with the one that's most likely going to happen, or the one that's not going to happen at all?
Surprise me.
All right. I think that the most likely thing I have on this list besides Smash Bros. is I think that in the Treehouse event that they'll show off a new 3DS title like they did with Metroid last year.
I have that on my list, sort of. I have crazy 3DS game / remake.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll be in the main presentation. I think it'll be in the Treehouse.
Okay, I'm gonna one up that. I'm gonna say it is a remade game, but it's going to be Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door remade on it.
I would be so pissed if they didn't put that on the Switch.
Yes, and that's gonna piss off a lot of people, just like it does with Luigi's Mansion. But it's gonna happen.
Why are they dumb?
And I will buy it.
I mean, I will too, but like,
They need to keep the 3DS afloat, and this is how they're gonna do it.
Luigi's Mansion. If it was on the Switch, I would have, but I'm not for 3DS.
And this is also going to be to test the waters for, just like how I predict Luigi's Mansion is going to test the waters for Luigi's Mansion 3 down the line.
Okay. All right. Are you ready for my prediction that's never going to happen ever?
Yes.
Okay. I think that we're going to get the Majora's Mask equivalent of a new Zelda game.
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
I think that they would with the new engine.
Nope. Just gonna say nope.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but if it does,
I mean, the next Zelda might be, but I doubt we're gonna see the next Zelda for another 2-3 years.
Oh no, I agree with you there, but I think that Nintendo likes to be like really cheeky with their stuff, and they'll be like, "Oh, we're not showing anything that's not 2018," and then at the very end they'll be like, "Oh, but wait," and then they'll have a very small tease for a Zelda game that's not coming out for years. But they'll tease it.
Yeah, I can't disagree that worked with Breath of the Wild because everybody bought Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, there's a very few select game series that you can tease indefinitely, like Kingdom Hearts and Zelda.
Yes, games series with a huge following that will clamor at the possibility of any new information.
But I would kill to get another 2D Zelda game on the Switch. That'd be awesome. Just imagine like Link Between Worlds, but just like infinitely bigger.
I'm not sure if I prefer a new one or just a remade version.
I'm sick of remakes,
because remakes are going to be quicker to get out.
I know, but...
And you hate remakes because all of the Switch has done this year is ports and Kirby.
Exactly.
This has been the entire
what
year
Zelda
of
game
Nintendo.
would you remake?
What?
What Zelda game would you even remake? Like
A Link to the Past, I guess, or the first game. I could use a remake.
Yeah, it's called Breath of the Wild.
No, like still 2D overview and everything. But with like updated visuals and stuff.
Yeah, it's called the prototype of Breath of the Wild.
The prototype of Breath of the Wild.
Have you not seen the legit prototype for Breath of the Wild?
I don't think I have, but
they legitimately made the original Zelda game, but with the mechanics of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but that wasn't released as a game.
I know. If they released that, I would be like, okay, fine, but like, give us something new. I mean, I'd buy the hell out of it, but.
I think we all agree that we'd pretty much buy the hell out of any Zelda game that came out.
I mean, yeah, except for crossbow training. But,
no, I bought that.
I mean, yeah, you did.
It was entertaining for like a couple hours. Yeah.
All right. What else do you have for Nintendo?
Oh, quite a bit here.
You think Chibi Robo happens?
I think Chibi Robo gets in Smash. That's not on my list, but I think he gets in Smash.
I sure hope not.
Hey, Duck Hunt Dog, Rob, Wii Fit Trainer. Chibi Robo can happen.
I would take Labo Man over.
Labo Man also needs to happen, but that's something different.
I'm sorry that we're ostracizing you, Kenny.
Oh, that's fine. I'm used to.
He enjoys when I argue, because I don't argue with him.
What?
He enjoys when I argue because I don't argue with him.
No, I always win, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a very bad arguer outside of specific topics, like Nintendo.
And I don't know one. Like,
Oh,
no.
speaking of, I have one more thing for Nintendo that I forgot I put down because I put that down under a different section.
Yeah.
But I think that we get 2 more character reveals for Octopath Traveler.
I have that on my list. That's basically going to be out by the time E3 happens, though. It's like 20
it comes out
days.
a month after.
Yeah.
Comes out like the 13th of July, I think.
I thought it was June release. Let me check.
No, it's July.
And I also have a specific release date for The World Ends With You Final Remix.
Yeah, that'll happen. You're right.
Yeah. Which I also predict Neku is going to be in Smash, but that's another crazy Smash prediction.
If Neku gets in, but Sora doesn't, I will riot.
That's because Disney owns Sora, and they're not going to let Sora into a fighting game. Or they semi-own Sora.
I mean, after Infinity War, I'm pretty sure Disney just wants money.
But the whole reason that that's why Dissidia is not about Kingdom Hearts, because it was originally going to be a Kingdom Hearts fighting game.
I feel like Disney would lax if they're like, oh, Mario and Pac-Man, the most like child-friendly characters ever in a fighting game.
Yeah, let's put Mickey in there.
Not Mickey, but they put. I mean, he might be part of the final Smash. I could see that happening.
Maybe.
Sorry. Can I say one
Go
more?
Go on.
I have no prediction for this because I have no clue what Platinum's doing right now. But where do you think Bayonetta 3 lands here?
I think I actually have that on my list, but I think we're going to get. Do we have a release window for it yet? I don't think so.
No, nothing.
I think we will get a small trailer and a release window, probably 2019.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a 2019 game.
But
Speaking of which, I just beat them both, and I love them.
I've beat the first one. I need to play the second one still.
The second one's is just so much better, and I don't know how they did that, but it's so good.
Because Devil May Cry got fucked over, and they didn't want to make it anymore. That's why.
But yeah, Bayonetta 2 is probably in like the top like 20 games I've ever played.
Hey, people bought Wii U's just for Bayonetta 2.
Yeah, and that was not a mistake.
No, it was not. Isn't Retro still working on a secret game?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Retro.
But we don't know what it is, so I can't really comment on it.
If they show that off at all, I will lose everything. Oh my god.
They need to show it because it's been like what, 3 years?
Yeah, and it's like it's confirmed not Donkey Kong and not Metroid. So it could technically be another Nintendo IP, but I want it to be something new.
I think there's a good chance it's going to be a new IP. Or it's going to be something really retro and something we wouldn't expect. Like, hey, here's Mother 4, because we're crazy.
I was going to say Mother 4!
Yes, insanity like that. Or a reboot of Earthbound. Something insane.
Dude, if they show anything Mother related, it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be Metroid Prime level 4, like Metroid Prime 4 levels of insanity on the internet.
Hey, we need Nintendo in Smash to complete the trio.
That'd be hilarious.
Despite Nintendo probably looks exactly like NES in 3D models.
Yeah, they look identical.
That's great.
I would just love a Mother 3 re-release.
That needs to be put on the Virtual Console when that comes out.
Yeah.
Where
do you think in all of this Mega Man 11 falls?
Mega Man.
Is that a multi-platform game, or is that just Switch?
It's multi-platform, but I think it might show off on Nintendo.
I think that depends if Mega Man gets back in Smash, because Smash is supposed to be their like big thing for this year.
You know what'd be really funny?
What?
Is if they showed Mario Party 11 and transitioned into Mega Man 11.
Just knock off the Mario Party and replace it with Mega Man. Yeah, we know what you really want.
And I think that we get one really big third-party port.
At least.
My prediction, and I'm pissed if it's right, because I just bought it. It'll be Resident Evil 7.
That's Capcom, isn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Capcom's been real chummy with Nintendo lately. Especially with all the Street Fighter ports, my god.
I'm going to make a bold prediction involving Capcom then.
Okay.
They're going to bring over that Monster Hunter Double Cross game finally.
That'd be cool.
Because that, like, launch day with Japan, and we still haven't got it.
Yeah.
And it's only on the Switch, so...
Yeah, if they could localize that, that'd be sweet.
Though they don't have a huge incentive to, because anyone that wants it probably has already got it through importing.
But yeah, but like, how would you... I mean...
You won't
I
know
guess
until
there's
you
probably
throw it up.
copies somewhere.
Just throw it up
Yeah.
digitally only, and everyone will buy it.
That's not a bad idea.
More Labo kits.
Oh god,
No.
why?
I know this is guaranteed, because if you watch the Labo trailer, there's like 2 or 3 things in there that isn't in the current Labo kits that are available now. So they're pretty much guaranteed to come out at this point.
Can we just put that in the treehouse event?
Probably not.
God, Labo is dumb. I'm sorry. It's not worth it.
I'm not buying it. I have
They
standards.
shouldn't put it at E3. I don't think it belongs at E3. It's probably.
What if it's part of the reveal for Labo Man, though?
I could work with that.
Okay.
If it's part of the reveal of Labo Man, I would let it pass. Because I want that so badly. As much as I hate Labo, that idea is hilarious. I would main him.
It's up there with Rob and Duck Hunt and Game & Watch.
You always forget Wii Fit Trainer. Wii Fit Trainer is easily the most ridiculous.
Yeah, but no, it's... There's always that retro character, though.
Oh, yeah.
Those 3 are the retro characters, which is why I always think of them. Wii Fit Trainer's the gay character. Like, I guess Olimar was the one in Brawl, because there isn't really another gay character. But...
Mm-hmm. Like Jigglypuff.
Yeah, Jigglypuff was the original gay character. There's rumors of revised / new Joy-Cons coming out.
Oh, I have seen that. Yep.
That are going to fix the problems that they have right now. I think they'll do that with new colors.
They'll fix the hardware for the Switch too, because it's been like jailbroken basically.
Yeah.
And I wonder if I don't know if they'll make an announcement, but I feel like they'll probably work on that in secret.
I think that newer units will probably have a fix for that.
Yeah.
Somehow. Good thing I have an older unit.
Yep.
Update to the system, which is a ridiculous request.
Yeah. I like just the new UI, honestly.
No, mine is way more complicated than that.
What, you want themes?
I want themes and I want cloud storage.
Yeah, I think cloud storage will come with the online service.
I don't care when it happens. I just really want it because I don't want to buy a bunch of SD cards in the near future.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say about the UI? I had something, but it's gone.
New avatars, because we need those.
I think what would be smart for them to do is just to add new avatars with each game that you buy, so that way you can add the avatar for the game that you buy. That'd be smart.
Yeah, I think they've only had one update where they added avatars, right?
Yeah, it was for Splatoon
and ARMS, I think.
Yeah.
This one was already proven correct already, so... But Splatoon 2 Splatfest will last longer than a year. Because I didn't know that, I guess they confirmed it for 2 to 3 years.
Oh, also, we'll probably get a release date for the Splatoon 2 DLC.
If... I want to say it might already be semi-confirmed for July.
Yeah, but I feel like we'll get a specific date at E3.
Yeah. I want to play as an octopus.
I'm not surprised by that at all.
I want to play as an octoling. I've been asking for this since the first game. let me have it.
Okay, question, like hypothetical.
Yeah.
You can only choose one to show up at E3. What do you choose? Pokemon Switch, Metroid Prime 4, or Animal Crossing?
Metroid Prime 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want
Going Prime
Pokemon.
4. Because I want a good Metroid game, because we haven't had one in forever.
Excuse your ass.
What? What are you going to correct me on?
Samus Returns.
Oh, you're right. I didn't play that one.
Yeah, that's your fault.
Yes, that I'll take that back. We haven't had a good console Metroid in forever.
That's fair.
Because Other M was debatable at best, and that was 2010.
I don't even think it's debatable.
I thought it was decent.
The only genuinely good part about that game is the super boss.
I thought most of the bosses were fine. I think a big problem was the whole aiming at the screen thing.
The control scheme was bad.
Yeah. I got like 2 more things here.
Okay.
Indie hits. So like Wargroove, Hollow Knight, if we still haven't got confirmation on when that comes
I
out.
want Wargroove so freaking badly.
Spelunky.
Mm-hmm.
What's
the other one? The
Undertale?
One that's 2D that looks like Dark Souls, something core.
Core?
No, maybe not core. You were saying that you
Dead
wanted
Cells?
Dead Cells, yeah.
Yeah, Dead Cells. I feel like there's a couple other really good games that were indie games coming out.
Do you think that there will be another Smash ballot?
Crazy theory for this.
Mm-hmm.
Where after like 4 or 5 months of Smash being released, there'll be something put up on the online part of the game that'll let you vote between 2 characters. And it'll be like a competition, tournament style, that the characters will go head to head for voting until we get the end, and that character will get in, and we'll do that 3 to 4 times throughout the Switch lifespan.
I think you're wrong, but I like it.
Good.
I know it won't happen, but God, I want Isaac from Golden Sun. I want it so badly.
Surprised Kenny isn't commenting on that.
Well, I just want another Golden Sun game.
Me too, dude. Me too.
I don't think it's going to happen, but
Pissed me off.
I wouldn't
want
mind it.
Feather for no reason.
The only other thing I have on here is Paper Mario / Dr. Mario / Punch Out ?
Punch Out.
Because those are all trademarked recently.
I think that we might get a Paper Mario tease.
That's where I got the Paper Mario 3DS thing from.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna
they
happen.
might. Those 3 might all go to the 3DS. I can also see them being trademarked for purposes for virtual console.
Possibly. I feel like it'd be weird for Paper Mario for that, because that would mean that they're getting N64 off the bat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't argue with N64 / GameCube games right off the bat, but
Okay. Back to Smash for a hot sec.
yep.
What do you think is the viability of Bomberman getting in?
I think it's like a little below some of the other third-party ones that are highly thought of, like Shovel Knight and Shantae and...
I think either Shantae or Shovel Knight. I think one of those 2 will get in.
I'm not sure. I can't think of many other characters that are that highly regarded right now for
Steve.
Smash. No! We do not need Steve! That's like a Goku vote, and I don't think Goku belongs in Smash either.
The difference between Goku and Steve is that Goku did not originate from video games, so he's not viable. But
Well,
Steve did.
you can say that, but is there any character? No, I guess they all started from video games.
Yep. That's why Shrek didn't get in.
Oh man, Shrek didn't get in.
Because that was what the U.S. voted for, because we're stupid.
Yes, we are very stupid, and that's why they went with Britain.
Bayonetta.
Was Britain the one that voted Bayonetta?
Yeah.
I forget. Europeans? Something like that.
I'd like to point out that the United States #1 was Shrek, but #2 was Cory from Cory in the House.
We are a bunch of retards.
We are dumb. I also think that either Decidueye or the new grass starter from the new Pokemon game might get in.
I hope it's not Decidueye.
And I think the main character from the new Fire Emblem game will get in.
I agree with those. I also think Captain Toad will get in.
I want that so badly.
Oh, you're not the person that ridiculously disagreed with me on this? Someone did.
No.
I can't remember who, but someone was like, fuck that idea.
Somebody did a moveset where he like uses his backpack like to attack everybody and like uses its force, like so he like will throw it one way to like propel himself the other way, and I like that moveset a lot.
Oh, yeah, Captain Toad will probably be shown off too because that has like a July release.
I don't think it'll be shown off.
It'll be mentioned at least.
Maybe. I don't think it needs to.
It doesn't need to be, but it's a release.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna get it regardless. I want it badly.
I've never played the original, and that's exactly why I'm buying it.
I mean, that's why these ports are happening, Frost.
I'm trying to think of one that's really unnecessary, but I can't think of any.
Precisely, because they're all necessary. The only one that was even close to being unnecessary was Hyrule Warriors.
Hey!
But then they're like, oh yeah, let's add the 3DS stuff too, so that way it's all in one place. And it's like, oh, that's legitimate.
They didn't even need to do that. I would have bought it for $60, just the normal Wii U version.
I refuse to buy it until it goes for cheaper than $60.
Did you have Fire Emblem Warriors?
No,
No?
also refuse to get that.
I don't disagree with you on that now, because I thought there's going to be more to it, but apparently they're already ending with the DLC run for that.
It's not even Fire Emblem. It's just like, okay, Fate's Awakening and Lyn. And Mars.
There was also a character from Shadows of Valentia.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, yeah, Celica.
Celica, yeah. That's all. Gotta get that Tharja in, man.
God, I freaking hate Tharja so much. Like, I like her character, but, like, I just hate what the community has done to her.
Oh, another thing.
What's up?
The company that makes the Professor Layton games, whatever they are. First Seed? Is that what they're called?
I'm looking it up on air now. Level 5.
Oh, yeah. Level 5.
Yeah, it's like Capcom, basically.
Yeah. I fully expect them to release, to announce, 4 games that are going to be coming. Because they said they had a Professor Layton type game, they had an Ace Attorney game, and they had something else, I think, in the works for Switch.
I'd like that. I don't have any problem with that.
And, I feel like there's something else. There's a yokai announced for Switch. Anybody care about that?
No.
No.
I like before this podcast though, we were talking about Nintendo E3 stuff, and you had a really cool idea that what if they did a Smash reveal trailer for a character and then
yes,
into a reveal for their own game.
Yes,
that'd be really cool. I'd like that a lot.
I actually am sort of expecting that with Ridley, because for some reason this is the year. This is the fucking year.
Oh my god!
This is the game. They're bringing Ridley in.
I want Sakurai to just be like, you know what? Fuck it. You want it? Here he is.
Yeah, I want him to be put in. I want him to be an unbalanced mess, and people will be angry about it.
I want that so badly.
And then they put an update out, which removes him from the game.
Just never download the update. That's all I have for Nintendo.
I feel like I just had something because we were talking about that.
I think that we were talking about like Mother when it came to stuff like that. A new Mother game would be cool.
That would be cool. No, now I remember because it was Sakurai related. That's why I was kept thinking of it. I think we need an Arcade Icarus on Switch.
We do, but it's not coming.
I think we need it because when did the Uprising come out? 12?
I think that's 2019 at the very earliest.
Or at the very least, we need another representative in Smash that's not fucking Dark Pit.
Maybe?
Give me Medusa.
No, not Medusa. I heard that the one nature girl will be interesting.
Viridi.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with Viridi. Or Hades. But Hades seems a little too OP for that.
Oh, I do want more villains in Smash, I will say that, but I don't think Medusa or Hades is really cut out for that.
I think Medusa could. But they might need to take some creative liberties with that. Then again, Ganondorf is just Captain Falcon.
You know who'd be, like, the coolest villain they could possibly add to Smash?
Who?
Sigma from Mega Man X. Because he was just in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
This is true. But I'm not sure that they would do that because of that reason.
You're right, and they're a lot more likely to add Zero, which I'm still okay with, but if they added Sigma, that'd be sweet.
Well, I'd be surprised if they added another Mega Man character.
If they, I predict that they will.
I think we
that
might get another
another
Sonic character.
and another Mega Man character.
I don't think Mega Man. I'm in the boat that I think Mega Man's going to get cut anyway, so I guess my vote doesn't matter.
Cut? Where the hell are you getting that? I think that Ryu will get cut. I don't think that.
I think Ryu will also get cut, but I think both will.
I do not. I think Mega Man is like Sonic. He's here to stay.
And I think Cloud's going to be replaced.
I agree with that, which makes me sad. I think he will be replaced probably by, like you said, Neku.
Yeah.
Or he could be replaced by Chrono.
Chrono. Jog my memory.
Chrono
Trigger? Chrono Trigger. Yeah.
Dumbass.
I don't think that's likely, but I've been wrong before.
I mean, yeah.
I think there's 3 possibilities that are more likely than Chrono.
You think Neku? You think? Oh, hold on, let me guess. Tidus?
No, it's not a Final Fantasy character.
Oh, Lara Croft?
No. What? Are you gonna guess Agent 47 next?
All right, who do you think?
An Octopath Traveler representative.
That'd be weird to see them in 3D.
Or a Bravely Default representative.
Do you think it would be Tiz, or do you think it'd be Ring a Bell?
I think it would be Tiz simply because Ring a Bell is kind of spoilery, and they tend to shy away from that.
He's not spoilery. You get him in like the first 10 minutes of the game.
I know, but for him to be more important than any of the other characters to get into the Smash roster.
But he's more likable.
But Tiz is in both games.
I guess.
Yeah. Or you could do the chick that's in both games. I can't remember her name. Yeah, Agnes.
She's boring.
Or you could just do a Bravely Second character.
I didn't play Bravely Second. I wanted to, but I just never got around to it.
That's my life. I got like a shit load of backlog games to play.
Speaking of backlog games that you need to play, you need to play Radiant Historia.
Yeah, that's on my list.
All right, yeah, but I think that does it for my Nintendo predictions and my E3 predictions as a whole.
I think that's about it for me. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. But I'm going to this is kind of like advertisement, I guess. But I'm going to be trying to record like reaction to the Switch presentation or Nintendo presentation.
Yeah, I think that's a smart idea.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to though because how this setup works at my house. I can't figure out a way to like record my screen. I'm sure there's ways to do it. I just don't know how.
Gotta use the power of Google.
Google makes things expensive though because it recommends me a bunch of shit that I don't need. You want to know how much I spent on this mic?
Too much.
Yeah, like $150.
That's dumb.
Yeah, but it's great. It's a good mic. So.
Alrighty, well, if that's it, thanks for having me on the pod.
Yeah, at the very least, I would like to see you back on for reactions to after E3.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, see what we got right and
see what we got right, then we can give each one like a letter grade.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well,
yep.
Thank you.
Yeah. See you whenever we have you on next.
See you, Russ.
Yep, bye.